very, very important question. Because if we're going to be home doing our stuff next year, May, it means that the team must be functioning well. And we've got to show the Caribbean that this is the start of things. After touring Australia, regardless of whatever, we got to, or they may get beat in Australia, but the most important thing, there must be a camaraderie or a benchmark set for the future. And if they do that, I believe it will set the precedent. It will start getting people a little bit, giving them a little bit more confidence about the team, start having a little bit more respect about what they're representing. But these guys have a part to play, and that's their representation and how well they do it. As I said, they may lose, but sometimes there are ways and ways in which you lose. Oh yeah. I never say die. I've never said die. I feel let's still roll. I believe we got players presently, their motivation is as low as anything else. And I've gone over the world and done and motivate other players. Why can't I motivate my own players in my own backyard? I think I can be able to work as a motivator in trying to get guys mentally prepared for what this game, this figures is all about. Because as you can see, it is tough out there. The competition is seriously tough. And if you're weak in mind and you're strong where ability and talent is concerned, you're going to lose every time. Yeah, but I'm going to be the one who's going to be making the decision. And it must be in my contract that I don't want no one looking behind my back or looking over my shoulder about appointing Viv. You appoint Viv, give Viv the opportunity to fulfill. The same as it, I thought I did a reasonably good job as captain. They were a little bit worried about Viv being captain. But then I think Viv proved that he can handle whatever. You know, that was an opportunity for me to do that and to lay the platform for even things which are presently not in place, where you can get guys to a degree where they are competitive as anything can be. These are individuals in the past, man, that, and here again it goes back to the sentimental stuff. The individuals that I enjoy more than anything else are the players who played in the past. And obviously, because of that motivational factor, me growing up as a kid, the Warriors, I had an opportunity to meet him, the great Sir Frank, Sir Everton. I had an opportunity where I sit on a board with him, and he's very special. Sir Clyde, so was also his anthem part, yeah? But Sir Frank, Sir Warrior, and also Sir Walcott, all these guys played a part somewhat, because Clyde was manager too when I was a younger man, and Sir Gary Sobers and what they would have achieved, and the adulation in which people, the pedestal which people held him, and all the other great players. Sir Leary, when I used to read up on Sir Leary before, when he first came to England. These are pioneers, man, and this is how I formed my whole cricket environment, how I'd like it to be, because the representations were certainly there in the past, and they gave me an opportunity for me to be who I am. And this is how I would like to see our present-day individuals look at the players in the past. This is how great teams are formed. This is how great teams are remembered. If you do not quite remember where you're from, you're not going to know where you're going. And we sometimes see clearly that that is the case with this present team. And if you can change that form or just change the whole psyche of how they think and what they're representing, that it's not all about dollars and cents, but there's a certain pride that you carry if you're from the Caribbean and all that sort of stuff. I guess there's still time for them to learn. Well, Charlie Griffith, I used to love Charlie Griffith, his aggressive attitude. Wes Hall, who I presently see here on a regular basis at World Travel Market. Joel Garner, Curtly Ambrose, all these guys, there are too many guys for me not to call, but I call a few. There may be a few who will be disappointed, but everyone who I know, they were good for West Indies cricket. Well, as a Caribbean person, if we're going to play a West Indies team, and if I'm going to play the team, maybe it may be help where expenses is concerned. But if my expenses is concerned, I'll run with the Brian Lara. Yeah. But deep down in my heart, I think you're looking for guys now who you feel are good team people. Yeah. And I'm afraid Sachin would be simplified, you know. Yeah.